Hey guys, Dave and Jamie from BowHunterPlanet, and today we got in the new Elite Impulse 34, and I'm telling you, it's got a lot to live up to after what we shot last year with the Synergy. What do you think?
What I think is going to happen is we're going to see a bow today that has an amazing back wall as normal with Elite. I think we're going to see a very steady, sturdy bow when shooting, making it extremely accurate. What we've seen from Elite in 2015 and 16 is a recruitment of some of the best target shooters in the world. Levi Morgan, Chance, a whole bunch of big names are in there, Real Wild. So I think what we're going to see here is a bow that's tournament ready and hunting ready, which is one of the cool things about Elite that I've liked over the years. Their bows are extremely sturdy and shootable as part of their marketing, Shootability. But I think what we're going to find is a very accurate, forgiving bow that I think you're going to want either in a hunting scene, a 3D scene, or a tournament shooting scene. So let's set this thing up and get shooting. All right, we just got done shooting the new Impulse 34 from Elite Archery. This bow is super smooth, and it's exactly what we thought it would be when it comes to shooting. Again, Elite hits a nail right on the head when you're drawing this bow back. So it's so smooth, so forgiving. You get it back, it locks in like no other bow I've ever felt in my life. I mean, the back wall on this bow is incredible. I don't even know how else to describe that unless you pull it yourself to see. They have their own grip. It's one thing over the years I've noticed about Elite, they've kept their grip and they've kept true to their grip, which I've really liked that about them. So you get that same great grip. If you like that grip, it fits really nice in the palm of your hand. It's got a nice straightness to it, and when you lock your hand into it, it feels like you can feel the whole grip. It's not like too small or too big, in my opinion at least. I think they hit a home run on that as well. What did you think about the shootability of the bow?
I mean, this is, obviously one of the most forgiving bows out there on the market. I mean, we threw a whisker biscuit on there and a sight that's not even sighted in, and we were almost Robin Hood and arrows right off the bat. Just the forgiveness is unreal, and you feel like you can hold it back all day, just like the Synergy last year. I mean, just build on that. Great back wall, great shootability, and they was still shooting fast,
So what we did is we did our own chronograph on this just to test it out. We've been trying to do that in the 2016 reviews just to give you guys a feel. So a couple aspects to remember. The arrow grain we're using is 414, which is a hunting setup as a light and knock. We're using a whisker biscuit for the rest. You have a lot of drag on that compared to a drop away. And we're shooting this bow, we clocked at 72 pounds, 29-inch draw, and we were shooting it right around 303. We had a couple there a little higher, a couple a little lower, but average was about 303 with a hunting arrow, which anything 300 and up is pretty incredible in my opinion, especially if you're going to hunt with it. Obviously, if you're going to do 3D or target with it, the speed's not going to matter. You can crank it down even further just to get a completely relaxing draw cycle on it. The design of the bow, awesome design this year. They really did a great job with the bow. I love how it has these points where it comes out on both sides. That's completely different and new that they haven't done yet. They kept the riser cage to give it more strength and make it more durable. It's more of a stiffness. It helps with the stiffness of the bow. Also, they kept the limb saver, so that was great to know it's going to be real quiet when you take your shots. Again, they kept the grip like we said before, and it's got the wood inlays, which are really nice. So again, the bow's 34 inches axle, which is what they call the Impulse 34. The bow weighs 4.4 pounds, and again, it's got really nice design looks to it. They also make the bow into 31 if you want a little bit shorter, compact bow. One of the cool things Elite did this year, different than normal, is they launched a new camo color as an option. Kuyu. So they launched the Kuyu option, which a lot of the Kuyu hunters, a lot of Western hunters, have been using the Kuyu camouflage, and it's a really cool design. It's really unique, and I was happy to see them do that, to bring something different to the table. I always love when a bow company steps up and takes a chance on a new camo and does it. Obviously, they have Realtree. Realtree's awesome. Everybody knows that, so it's not like a problem that they continue to carry Realtree, but it's nice to have some unique custom designs now that people have the chance to get, you know. The black is obviously a beautiful color. A lot of bows are being sold in black nowadays. People just like it because it matches everything, and you can easily get the accessories, whatever you want, to make it match. So,
and on top of that, I mean, this coating feels really sturdy. I think if you hit it up against a tree, you're not going to get any dings or anything in it, so that's really nice as well.
So final thoughts.
Another great shooting Elite bow. I mean, what else can you say? It's what they do, you know. You need some forgiveness in your life, you know, you're not the perfect hunter. Go take a shot with one of these Elites, and I think you'll be getting into what you're looking for.
I would agree, and I think it's important, you know, check online, check out elitearchery.com to learn more about this bow. Definitely check out the cams and how they work. They have different mods that change the speed. So at a 29, I think they were at 327, 330. And then with a hunting arrow, we clocked it at 303. So just so you know, you want to check out the mods to figure out your draw length and what the speeds would be that they're advertising against what the speeds are we're throwing through chrono. So Dave and Jamie here from BowHunterPlanet. Make sure you go to elitearchery.com to learn more about their new lineup, and find a pro shop and shoot one of these for yourself. You're not going to regret it. Thanks for watching.